going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network. This is the X Sports Network.
Arts, crafts, stationery, journals, books, educational toys, wrapping paper, devotionals, greeting cards, and much more can all be found at Paper and Thread in downtown Lawrenceburg. Shop local to find the perfect gift or have a custom gift basket made for just the right occasion. Paper and Thread has a party room now available for birthdays, classes, and so much more. We could go on and on about all the neat things you'll find at Paper and Thread, but you just need to hop in your car and head down there. 106 North Military Avenue in Lawrenceburg is where you'll find them and discover what makes Paper and Thread awesome. That's Paper and Thread in downtown Lawrenceburg, 106 North Military Avenue, just north of the square.
Efficiency, reliability, accuracy. Move forward with your real estate sale or purchase with Title and Escrow of Lawrence County, the most experienced closing team around. Working with clients locally and throughout the state, we offer a wide range of services, including the expertise of an on-staff attorney, backed by our more than 49 years experience in titles and closings. We get the job done on time at a fair price and ensure every last detail is correct. Our goal is to give you peace of mind. When you work with us, you work with people who live where you do. We understand the importance of the real estate community and strive to build strong relationships with all parties involved in the process. Whether you're buying a home, selling a business, acquiring land, or anything in between, you're in good hands with Title and Escrow of Lawrence County.
Put the most experienced closing team on your side. Contact Title and Escrow of Lawrence County today.
Welcome to Mid-South Barndominiums. We realize there's a lot of options when it comes to finding a builder for your next home. Here at Mid-South, we understand that customer service, quality, and selections are very important. It's a very large time, money, and an emotional investment, and we're here to listen and care. We realize the kitchen's the most used and abused room in the house. Our cabinets are locally custom made from Sanderson Cabinets out of Lawrenceburg. They're real wood, poplar or maple, whether you paint or stain. All comes with slow close hardware and many pull-out different style options to choose from.
From our humble beginnings to today, Parks Lumber Company has continuously served Lawrence and surrounding counties for over a century. Although we started as a small lumber yard in 1896, we have grown to include everything you need to make your dream project come to life. No matter your building needs, our experienced staff will be with you every step of the way to ensure you receive the highest customer service and attention to detail you deserve. Visit us at 106 2nd Street or on Facebook. We guarantee you will see working with PLC is as easy as 1, 2, 3.
For decades, First Class Charter has provided high-quality motor coach transportation services to the Tennessee Valley. With numerous safety and cleanliness accreditations, First Class Charter is ready to make your group trip a reality. Contact us today by visiting firstclasscharter.net. First Class Charter, the official motor coach company of the North Alabama Lions.
Did you know that Resource MFG, an employee bridge company in Lawrenceburg, is the first and largest national manufacturing staffing company? They work alongside the top plants and facilities in the area to provide you with job opportunities in production, quality, maintenance, supervision, and all levels of management. Resource MFG has positions open right now to meet your needs today and a full staff ready to work with industrial partners to grow opportunities for this generation of workers and the next. Reach out today and start your employment journey with Resource MFG.
Back to school equals back to big savings at Heritage Automotive in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee. Score 0% financing on select models and up to $15,000 off MSRP on new 1500 trucks. Over 150 used vehicles, all priced to move and below market value. Need service? Our expert team is ready, and we've got loaner vehicles to keep you moving while we work. Hurry into Heritage Automotive, where the deals are hot and the savings are huge.
Heritage Automotive. Expect more, experience the difference.
This is the X Sports Network.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Gulf Breeze, Florida for our final day of the Christmas tournament with the Summertown Eagles and Lady Eagles. It's been a good 3-day or 4-day, I guess, vacation for them. Some great teams, some good experiences. Kids got to get out on the beach the couple of warm days, and then we've had days that's similar to back home now. I think the weather's taking a turn. Obviously, we learned this morning, Paul, what it meant by Gulf Breeze. We opened our motel doors and there was a blizzard coming through there. Felt like it. Anyway, we're here with Paul Howell today, being our play-by-play. Of course, Kevin Wright back with us today. Thanks, Kevin, for taking the trip down here to make this available for the girls and boys games, where the folks back home or wherever you're at can catch the games and follow. So we're so thankful for X Sports Network and have them in our community with us. So, Paul, we talked a little bit with Coach Pettin about his team. They're a real good team. They played the Northview Academy team, which is a really good team, close. They were actually up a lot of that game. So it tells you a little bit about their team. Very nice guy. You could tell, just in talking to him, you could tell kind of what you expect out of his team.
Oh, yeah. He was a very disciplined man. It seemed like that. I expect his team to be a very disciplined team, too.
That's a good program, a good school up there. They have a real strong football program, a guys' football program, I think, and so that's not going to be good right there. Can't see the bottom. Anyway, we've got people moving in on us down here. We're kind of stuck in the corner here. Going on, I don't have the starting lineups here. They didn't mark us for us here, but Paul's going to get them as we're going on the way. Now, obviously, for if you could, Ella Busby, of course, starting with it. She's her average 13.9 points a game. Tess Long, 11.9. Bonner's for 11.6. Gabby's averaging 6'5", and Ellie Lou's 5. Here on the tip, I'll let you take it on, Paul. It's all yours, buddy.
Busby coming down with it on the left side. She's looking to drive. She's going left. Here she kicks out to Gabby Long. Gabby Long's looking to drive. She kicks it over to Zoe Bonner. Zoe Bonner's got the ball at the top of the key. Trying to hit Busby. Busby taken away. It's taken away by Raymer. Ellie Lou comes away with a steal right there, or loose ball. Gabby's bringing it back down the front court. Looking to drive, getting pushed a little bit there. Tess Long at the top of the key. Tess looking, setting up the play. Goes over to Zoe Bonner. Zoe Bonner, she's going to look to drive left, I believe. She spin move up
Nice
with the
turn.
left. Off just a little bit. Rebound by McCready.
Pretty aggressive man-to-man so far. We're kind of seeing both teams are going to play the same type of defense.
Yeah. What we got? Good left by McCready right there. Sorry, it's going to take me a minute to get the names. This is teams I'm not used to seeing. Gabby into Bonner. Bonner, they're trying to break the press right here. It's kind of a soft press. Busby with the ball top of the key. Getting a screen by Tess. Looking to shoot. Kicks it back out to Tess Long. Tess Long looking to drive. She drives right.
That's her move. She got bumped.
Finish. Oh, got bumped.
Tess will be able to go to the line for 2 here.
See who they give the foul on. Look like he's giving the foul to Hill. Be Shiloh Christian's first.
I think the difference between this one and North Wood or Field Academy or whatever it was, they don't have that dominant post player, so they're similar to size-wise as the Lady Eagles. Tess Long 1 for 2 on that.
Rebound by Heyman. She gets it down to Hill. Hill into McCready. McCready up to the left. No good. Rebound, Ellie Lou. Ellie Lou back up to Tess Long. Bringing it down. Ellie Lou gives it over to Gabby Long. Gabby Long looks for a long 3. But yes, that's her range right there.
Gabby has done that. Seems like every game she started out knocking those deep ones down.
Up McCready up with the right hand. That seems like that's going to be their game is get that ball to her. She's probably the biggest one on the court.
Yeah, she's a quick post player. She has quick moves.
Busby might have got away with a carry right there. Over Ellie Lou for about the 15-footer. No good.
Good block out there. You can see that's a fundamental team in the way that she blocked out.
Over here to Raymer for 3. No good. She gets her own rebound. Kicks it back out to Hill. Wow. She gets it, though. 3, Ellie Hill. Timeout, Jeremy Jean.
Like he's going to get a 30. We'll stay here with them since we're kind of late coming into this. It looks like Paul, they're going to push the ball up the court very quickly, and they're looking to obviously penetrate deep. And McCready looks like she's going to be their hoss inside, but they've got an inside-out game as we've seen already. They're knocking down some threes.
They're going to work that inside out, and just kind of. I don't know. Our game's more of a drive, go up.
Yep.
A little bit different from ours.
Well, it's going to be a lot of up and down. Looks like it because they're pressuring defense similar to ours, but they get the ball and run. They may run a little more than we do.
All right, we got Lena Brown come in for Ellie Lou. We got Ellie Busby bringing it down. She drives in, kicks back out to Gabby Long. Gabby Long's looking, kicks back out to Busby for 3. Ooh, in and out. Good
Nice
rebound,
job,
Lena Brown. Lena Brown kicks out to Tess. Tess kicks over to Gabby again. Short. Another rebound save by Lena. Lena back out to Busby. Busby top of the key, looking for a play. Looking to see what the defense is going to give them. Kicks over to Zoe. Zoe looks to drive left.
Yeah. Might have got away with a walk also, but still a turnover.
Turnover. Summertown. I missed Hannah. She come in for Shiloh Christian there. McCready with the ball. She gets over to Bowers come in too. I missed her too. My bad. McCready over to Glass. Glass for 3. Wow. Good.
They're spreading the three-point shooters out. They don't just have one.
Still working that inside-out game, they are. Zoe for 3. No good. Gets her own rebound, kicks back out to Gabby. Gabby kicks it over to Busby for 3. No good. Rebound, Canes, I believe, Carnes. I'm sorry.
Going to be close to 10. Good steal.
A good steal by Gabby Long. Got a deflection there, I believe, by Busby. Zoe ends up with it off the loose ball. Zoe kicks back out to Busby, set up an offense here. Drives, jump shot.
In and out.
In and out.
Paul, it looks like the difference in the score right now is they're knocking their threes down and we are not. We're getting good looks at our threes, just not falling at this point. You know, yesterday, Coach Jean pretty much said, okay, let's stop the threes, let's get to the basket, as Ella misses her first free throw. That's another thing we didn't do real well yesterday. I know as well as Coach would like to, knocking our free throws down.
Carnes out. I believe that was Blessing.
Busby knocks down her second free throw. 10-5.
McCready with the ball. She's a big girl bringing it ball down. Looked pretty good right there.
Yeah. I like her.
Hannah
I like
with
her
the ball.
Continued pressure.
Kicks over here to Glass. Glass with the ball. Gets it. Looking to hand it off. Looked like they're running a motion type.
Could have been an illegal.
Good feed right there.
We're going to get Gabby on the foul on a good pick and roll.
Blessing to the line for 2, I believe.
I think, Paul, it could have been an illegal pick out the top. They looked like they were moving, but didn't call it, so it wasn't.
Looks like they're subbing in a bunch. They run in.
Making your job hard.
Yeah.
Better you than me, brother.
Let's see. Hill in for Bowers.
Second free throw, missed both of them.
Good. Rebound, Lena Brown.
Lena grabbed some rebounds. She's definitely a rebounder.
She's coming into herself now, I believe.
She really is.
Zoe to Gabby. Gabby thinks about a 3, decides to drive,
turnover.
Trying to kick.
Pretty good defense, going to stay with Summertown.
Looks like it was out on Glass. Now we got Hannah out. I believe Heyman will come in for her. Gabby kicks it out to Tess. Tess setting up the offense.
She's got that
drives right. Kicks over to Lena. Lena little at her feet, she really couldn't handle that. Gabby thinks about a long
deep
3.
Oh, it's just a little deep, I would think. And she's got a pretty good range, but that's just a little bit beyond the range, I think.
Hill with the ball over here to McCready. McCready looks to drive on Brown. Kicks over to Heyman. You get a foul. I believe it was on Tess, was it?
Yeah. McCready did a pretty good job penetrating the baseline addition at the corner. And then
Blessing on the line for 2. Score is 10-5. Shiloh Christian, 2:39 to go in the first.
A name like Blessing, you can't miss a free throw.
Yep, we get Emerson Franks in, and she come in for
Blessing turns into a curse if you miss this free throws, maybe. And it worked.
No good. Kind of Lena Brown with another rebound right there. Tess looking to run. Tess comes down, kicks over to Emerson. Emerson looking to drive, kicks over to Gabby for a chance for 3 right there.
That's a good look there. She squared up, got a good
job.
Good feed from Emerson there.
McCready with the ball. She dishes down to Blessing. Blessing up for 2 and good. It looks like McCready is their player.
Yeah, she's creating a lot of things. A good passer. Not only a good scorer, she's a good passer.
Hey, Kevin, they're saying the feed went dead. Did you get it? Okay.
Yeah. So if you're listening to us and you don't see us, we're still here, and we're trying to. We've had some internet issues the last couple of days down here, and Kevin's had to work extra hard trying to get us back on the air. So hopefully, if we're not there, we'll be there soon. We'll keep calling it, I'm assuming we've lost the picture. We still have audio, typically, Kevin.
All right, Gabby Long's got it on the baseline, running her plays. Kicks it out to Ella Busby. Ella Busby, left side, top left, drives, goes up.
Well, Brown
Shot
saved
block.
the day again.
Tess
can knock that down. A good rebound.
Rebound, Shiloh Christian got a walk on him. She was hassled pretty bad there. Been a walk on Carnes.
I've already missed a bucket.
Gabby with an inbounds play. She kicks it to the top of the key to Tess. Tess looking to drive.
She's got
goes up
that.
right.
Oh, nice block.
By
Nice
Carnes.
block.
Out of bounds, Shiloh Christian. Summertown's ball, right side, baseline.
Good take by Tess. Just good block.
She just
Christian.
size outmatched right there. Looks like Carnes went out.
Coach Patton going deep into his bench already.
Yes.
Pretty impressive.
Gabby into Busby. Lena Brown's got the post up. Looking. Nope. Pulls it out top. Ella looking to drive, looking to kick right there to Emerson. Emerson kicks over to Gabby Long. Gabby Long thinks about a three.
Yeah.
Drives right side, baseline. Looking for somebody to kick to. Kicks to Ella. Ella up with the right hand.
They're going to give her that one.
Got her with the body right there.
Good job. Good cut to the basket. Good pass by Gabby. Said they're Shiloh Christian's pretty much overplaying, so there are going to be some of those backdoor cuts available as this game goes on.
Foul was on Carnes.
Busby 1 for 2 free throws so far. She needs to kind of start knocking these down, and she does.
Put your score 13-9. Shiloh Christian, 1:19 to go in the first.
Ellie Lou back into the ball game, as well as Bonner. For Gabby and Brown
out and Gabby Long out.
Nice job.
Hits both of them. That's big. Yeah. That was kind of a problem yesterday. Late, the free throws just wasn't falling.
You know, same as yesterday. Gabby kind of kept us in the game with 2 early threes, and same today. She's knocked 2 threes down. It's kind of kept us close, and now we're kind of settle into our game, hopefully, Paul. Good job, Ellie Lou, on the steal.
For Ellie Lou.
Sorry, that wasn't Bonner. That was
Izzy. Yeah.
Garland in the ball
Izzy
game.
with the ball. It kind of shocked me. I looked up and she was in. Hill got with the steal, up with a left-handed layup, no good. Rebound.
Oh, man. It looked like they're going to call it on Ellie Lou, but I'm not sure it was not all ball. But it's another thing we're noticing, Paul, even when they have a break, everybody's, for Shiloh Christian's headed down. She misses, they're going for the second shot, and that's what happened there. It's a free throw.
Glass missed the first one. We got 50.4 to go on the clock in the first quarter. Glass up with the second one, missed the second one. Rebound Zoe Bonner. Zoe bringing it down, setting up the offense. Dribbling. Picks up her dribble, kicks it over to Tess. Tess to the left side, looking to drive. Drives, kicks to Emerson. Franks drives to the left hand, goes up to the left, no good. Partially blocked, I believe. Rebound, Izzy Garland off of it.
Couldn't get it.
Stolen by Hill. Hill's looking to run. She's coming down. We're looking to trap up top, it looks like. What have we got? Extended 2-3 maybe. Hill with the three, no good. Deflection out to Tess.
Job down.
Frank's coming down.
Got bumped. It looked like she got bumped on the way up. They just didn't give her that one. It's going to be a jump ball.
Tussle for the ball, jump ball.
Good job by Tess looking up, seeing.
Like it'll be Summertown ball.
Yeah. 3 new ones coming in.
3 new ones coming back in for Shiloh Christian. Right, we got Schisler coming in.
They got to get someone to take the ball out. Yep. There we go.
That's usually Gabby's job. She's not in, so Tess Long throws it in to Zoe Bonner. Zoe Bonner for a long 3.
Oh, almost. That's the end of the first quarter, 13-10. We'll take a break and pay some bills.
A local law firm respected throughout the state. Generations of clients have turned to Boston, Holt, and Durham since 1948. we assist individuals and businesses with their legal needs, including real estate, property closings, personal injury, employment discrimination, and family law. Our clients get the personal attention and convenience of a hometown law firm with the resources and ability to handle any case. Come see us at Boston, Holt, and Durham.
Welcome to the newly remodeled Brass Lantern. For over 30 years, we've been serving delicious food to excellent people. Brass Lantern takes pride in authenticity, serving fresh, homemade food to please any member of the family. From mouth-watering to one-of-a-kind steaks served with gourmet marinade, to salad with our signature honey mustard dressing, specialty fruit tea, drafts, and much more. Our food is always prepared daily. Whether you come in with friends or family, you'll appreciate that fresh is better.
This is the X Sports Network.
Welcome back to Gulf Breeze, Florida, 13-10. Shiloh Christian, very disciplined ball team, similar to ours. Paul Howell on the play-by-play. Mark Springer here with you. Kevin Wright on the buttons. Good defense, good hustle defense. I can't call a foul on that. Everybody's going for the ball. Oh, my.
It's going to hit Ellie Lou with a foul right there.
We don't want to get in early foul trouble here. So we're going to probably get Ellie Lou out before she gets another foul picked on it. Players just going for the ball on that. I don't like that call. He didn't ask me.
Hannah with the ball at the top of the key. She drives in, kicks over to Bowers. Bowers up, left hand. No good. Rebound. Glass, no good. Zoe Bonner with the ball coming out. Bring it down the floor. Looking at Gabby Long. Gabby Long's got it at the top of the key, looking to dish down to Izzy Garland. Izzy Garland gives a little bump. Goes up, no good. Izzy fighting for a rebound, gets it back. We're going to get another jump ball, I believe.
Garland battling down there. Yes. She will battle with the best of them.
Summertown's ball baseline.
Her angle is a little bit tricky, a little down low. Didn't have a chance to use the backboard on that one.
Gabby Long with the ball, waiting on the inbounds play. Gives it out to Zoe Bonner. Zoe Bonner dribbles left, turns back right, goes up. Partially blocked. Rebound Izzy there again.
Nice job.
Izzy up with 2.
Garland picks up a couple big points. Summertown trying to put pressure on the ball, I think, Paul, just to keep from having an easy entry pass. And there's a steal by
Long.
Guess who?
Yep.
Long.
There she goes.
Tess Long with 3 points early on.
Hannah with the ball. She throws it down to Schisler. Schisler throws it back out to Hannah. Hannah over here to Hill.
Summertown first lead of the game, and they're going to give it.
They got the feet tied up between Hill and Emerson Franks there.
I think, Paul, what we're seeing is similar to what we saw late in the game yesterday. Is Summertown's just picking up the defensive intensity, and that's kind of what we feed on. Get a few easy shots here and there, and kind of wearing the other team down. Well, oh my!
Deflected.
They're going to get. Yeah, Tess on the reach. Got to be careful there.
Sorry, that's 14. I've been calling her the wrong name the whole time. That's Raymer.
Tess Long's going to take a break, getting Ella back in. Ella had a good rest there.
B. Hannah throwing it into Raymer here. Raymer top of the key, gets it over to Hill. Hill looking top of the key to Carnes.
Good high-low stuff. Yep. Pretty good defensive
rebound there, Zoe Bonner. She's guarded by Hill. Picked up full court right here. Be careful not to get a push off right here. There. She throws it a little deep. Ella chases it down. Ella ready to set it up now.
I think Shiloh's answering our defensive pressure because they came strong there.
Emerson top of the key. Gives it back to Busby. Busby dribbling around. Come loose a little bit. Takes a
jumper.
No good. Rebound Carnes. Fight for the ball. Comes out with it. Gives it to Glass. Glass brings it down. Looks like everyone on their team can bring the ball down.
And can shoot.
Yes. Carnes back out to McCready. three, no good. Rebound Ella Busby, rebound Summertown. Here we go. Get it before they can set up and go. Look like they're going to match our defensive intensity right here.
Yeah, I saw that one coming. Might could have got her a couple times on the way down.
Be a foul on Hill right there.
They have turned up their pressure on the ball pressure.
Be their team first.
It's going to be really, turnovers are going to be a key here if we can minimize our turnovers against their pressure and maybe turn them over more than they turn us over. Stop and play. I'm not sure what's about. Must be some blood potentially on. Not sure what
looks
happened.
Like Carnes come out and
she's going back to the trainer or something.
She must. Busby, she's looking to trap. They're having her pretty bars.
Yep, they're going to call
a bump. Tie up, or what do we get?
They're going to call a bump. Shiloh Christian not liking that call.
Got a foul on Hill. I believe that's her third.
Well, that could be huge. Of course, they got a pretty deep bench. So
she's kind of a test longish player. She's kind of in your face.
Ella's probably glad that she's out of there.
Zoe Bonner looking to throw it in. Throws it into Busby.
Yeah, they're looking to double. They're doubling the ball every time. I mean, someone's going to be open if they can reverse the ball.
Gives it down to Garland.
Garland's going to have a.
They're going to hit Blessing with that foul right there for Garland. That puts them at 3 team fouls.
And we're keeping them today on the scoreboard. That helps us out some.
Yes.
Nice job on the seal.
Easy.
And the Garland. Nice job. Nice power.
Good strong right hand by Izzy Garland right there.
4 points off the bench. It's huge.
Get over here to Glass. Glass gets it back to Hannah. Hannah down to Heyman. Heyman over to Glass. Glass back to down to Blessing.
It's going to be a walk before she shoots. Exactly.
Yep. They'll walk on Shiloh Christian.
A little skip. Summertown is taking the lead 16-13. I think, Paul, the defensive pressure and Summertown just turning that up some. They're going to have someone break middle.
Yep. Busby dribbling it around.
Get it across.
Looks for the long pass to Zoe Bonner.
Zoe will take that, I promise you.
Take the 10-footer, missed.
Good hustle there. Garland got some really good minutes. Scored 4 points.
Loose balls. Gabby Long comes up with it. Gabby Long over to Emerson Franks.
Frank's open.
I don't know if that one didn't get touched.
Bonner's going to have a jump ball underneath. Went for the rebound.
Yep. I believe you got a jump ball. That'll be Summer. Maybe they didn't change it a while ago. It's showing Summertown, but they're fixing to give it to Shiloh Christian. So
I think we got the last one down there. Summertown maintaining the lead 16-13. It's kind of both teams haven't scored in a little bit here. It's been just a defensive battle, and they're turning that back to Summertown, I think.
Yes, then.
I thought it was, or is it a timeout? Not sure what's going on. Yeah, it's blue ball.
Okay, yes, then the scoreboard
I
was
thought we had the last one, so
but then there was a change of the half, and we had a jump ball system,
well, now we want a timeout. I think Coach giving a timeout. It's going to be a 30-second. We'll take a quick break with them.
At Murray Regional Health, you'll find the expertise and technology available in larger cities, paired with the personalized and compassionate care you deserve. As the largest health system between Nashville and Huntsville, we have a medical staff of more than 200 physicians across an array of specialties, ranging from primary care to robotic surgery. They lead skilled teams of nurses and other clinical experts that diagnose and treat conditions with advanced technology. Murray Regional Health, where clinical excellence meets compassionate care.
This is the X Sports Network.
We're back.
Score is 13-16. Summertown Lady Eagles. 4:13 to go in the second. Both teams showing 3 team fouls. It'll be Summertown's ball under the basket. On the left-hand side, Gabby Long to throw it in.
Well, a little new setup here on this out-of-bounds play. Let's see what happens here.
Gabby looking, gets it into Busby. Busby looking to drive, kicks out to Gabby Long. Gabby Long for the long
We
three.
need one more out there and got it.
Good job. Rattles right in.
That's
Good
9
job,
points.
Gabby Long. Heyman brings it down, gets it over here
Wow,
to
here
Shakes. Throws it away.
Yep. Right here to our bench.
I believe
Almost got in the action there.
It's the first time I've seen Shakes come in, I believe.
I think Summertown now is ready for that pass. They're looking for those long passes, and they're kind of keeping their head up.
Busby down
works.
low, looking, goes up,
Oh,
up
she's
and
going to
under.
draw the foul.
Yes. Looked like they gave the foul to Heyman, maybe.
They're not giving her this. Yeah, the shooting foul. I thought surely the shooting foul. Busby is 3 for 4 on the free throw line, so hopefully she's found her stroke now. Nice roll.
Rattles in for good for the first one.
Just 4 for 5 for Busby's going to get deep. If she gets deep, she's going to draw those fouls or score. So strong underneath. Nice job.
Nothing but net on the second one.
5 for 6 from
Heyman
the line.
down. Heyman down with the ball. She kicks it over here to Shakes. Shakes looking to give it up to Carnes.
Good job of Gabby getting hold of it.
Gabby's bringing the ball up the floor. Off the steal. She's looking to throw it cross court to Franks. Franks up for 2. No good.
Paul, they're starting to see that when they're doubling triple team the ball. If you can get that skip over the other, there's one player on 2 or 3 on the other side of the court.
Busby all over Carnes. Gives it back to Haynes.
I'm loving her defense right now.
Shakes with the ball. She gives it over to Heyman. Heyman gives it down low to Blessing. Blessing gets fouled right there. Is that on Izzy?
Garland. Garland's doing a really good job underneath, offensively and defensively, off the bench. Picks up a foul there.
Blessing up for the 2 free throws. First one's off right a little bit.
I think Blessing's 0 for 3 maybe. Free throw line.
You get a shift change from Shiloh Christian. You get Brown in for Gabby Long.
So got some inside presence there with Garland and Brown. And I knew I'd talk Blessing into making a free throw.
They got McCready back in for Shiloh Christian. That's their go-to there. Busby bringing it down, beats the press there. Busby drives, kicks out to Zoe Bonner. Zoe Bonner thinks about a 3, pulls it back out, looking to drives left, throws it up to Busby. Before it gets half court, back to Bonner. Bonner for 3.
Up in the corner, no
short.
Rebound,
McCready. McCready with the ball coming down. She's their player. She drives, kicks out to 14. Ball rebound.
Rebound back up. And
rebound by Blessing, back up left hand. Here we go with the press still, Busby.
They're not doubling the ball now, so
just picking up one-on-one.
Nice move
Busby goes up,
by Busby. Going to pick up a foul.
I believe it was McCready, but we'll see what he calls. I think that's what he done, yep. I got it as her first, but I'm sure I missed something.
We've got some young ones in front of us having a big time here playing Barbie, so if you hear that in the background, that's not us.
I have been known to play with Barbies, though. I will say that.
It's been a while.
It's been a while.
Busby finally missed one.
Yep. Hannah brings it down. Hannah over here to Raymer. Raymer gets it down to McCready.
Good job,
McCready back out to.
Those aren't falling right now, Paul. That's the big difference.
Yes.
I think they're having to rush their shots because we just kind of turned up the defense. Nice job by Garland seeing the high-low.
McCready tried to get it to Blessing, and Garland deflected it out, and Zoe Bonner comes away with it. Well, I don't know about it. That was a travel, I believe, but she got away with it. It's not one if they don't call it.
22-16, Summertown's taking the lead just off of pure grit.
Busby taking the ball out, down low. Looks it in, gets it into Izzy Garland. Izzy Garland drives right. Gives it over to Emerson Franks. Emerson Franks drives left to the left side, gets it to Busby. Busby takes the three, short. Rebound McCready. McCready looking to go. McCready gets it down to right side, gives it over here to. Take me a minute. Sorry. Yeah. Blessing with the ball. She looks to get it to McCready. McCready looks to
good job by Brown. Very good defense.
Yep, Brown just straight up right there. Exactly what you need to do. Zoe, they're looking to trap Zoe right here. You got to have somebody come help.
Oh, man.
Busby gets the bump.
Oh, my. No, he got a bump. He missed that.
Yeah, she never was across the line. I don't know how that happened.
She got knocked across there, but at 12. Summertown not appreciating that. Coach Jean kind of questioned that call. She was tackled backcourt.
Hannah throws the ball in deep to McCready.
No, wow. You don't like that turnaround right there. Nice pass and catch.
Busby coming down with the ball. She's looking to drive on the right side. Pulls it back out. Looks at the clock. We got 40 seconds to go on the clock. So Jeremy Jean getting his call in, trying to
spreading them out a little bit. I think they're going to let Busby take in and take the shot. They're going to keep it spread out four corners type thing.
Busby brings it down left side. She looks spin move, up and under. No good. Brown with the rebound.
Once again.
With a hard rebound.
Going to get a foul. Brown's going to go to the line.
Lena Brown with a good hard offensive rebound right there. I believe it was 4 maybe he gave that to.
Paul, our bench with Brown and Garland has really come in and really made a difference. Underneath, getting some big rebounds, playing some really good defense against their post players.
Just big offensive rebounds at that.
You bet. Brown misses her first one.
Summertown leads 22-18. Summertown Lady Eagles. 20.7 to go. Missed both. Hannah over here to Blessing. Wow. I know that was Glass. I'm sorry. Glass with three.
There's plenty of time. Buzz will take the basket. She'll take the ball to the basket. Hopefully get it up in there. She's going to draw a foul again.
Busby draws the foul. I believe they're going to hit Hannah with that one.
Good job of Busby getting to knowing the quarters or the half fixing to run out. She length of the court, got up and under someone, and the referee gave her the call. She drew the foul, and now we got to knock the free throws down, and she does.
Gets the rattle in for the first one. Shiloh Christian with 5 team fouls. So
nice.
Gets both of them. That's huge. Puts them up 21-24.
2 back there was big. Man. That'll be halftime, folks. 24-21. Summertown up on Shiloh Christian. Paul, a really aggressive basketball game so far. A lot of, I think we said it several times, but the difference in this one is Summertown decided to play some defense and really put some pressure on Shiloh, made them rush everything they had, brought in Garland and Brown in to help out underneath because we got a little bit of foul trouble, and they did a really good job defensively and got some huge rebounds.
Yes. Shiloh Christian not knocking down the threes right now has helped a lot. And then, like you said, the offensive rebounds by Brown and Izzy Garland are huge right now.
Yeah, I think the key has been, once again, we've kind of rushed their offense up so they don't have the good, easy set 3-point shots right now. They're having to push it a little bit harder and rush it a little bit, which, as you know, can make a big difference if you're a shooter having to get out of your comfort zone. So we'll come back in a few minutes to give you the scores for the first half, and Coach Long may be coming over to join us for a talk. But it's 24-21 halftime, and we'll be back after these messages.
Looking to buy or sell in Lawrence County, Tennessee? At Corbin & Company Realty, we know this place because we live here too. We are locally owned and deeply rooted. We treat you like a neighbor because you are one. Trust the team that does local best. Check out our listings like this lush 4.56 acre tract with a 3-year home, large shop building, and a year-round creek. This is just one of the many hidden gems we discover for you. Call Donna today at 931-629-5228. Corbin & Company Realty LLC, Summertown's only real estate firm.
Since opening our doors in 1904, Builtwell Bank has existed to be the local economic engine for the communities we serve. No matter if you're buying a car, saving for retirement, or finally buying that forever home, Builtwell Bank is here to help. From personal checking and savings accounts to a full suite of business and commercial banking with treasury management services, we'll make sure you'll have a dedicated Builtwell banker that understands your unique needs and stands by you every step of the way. No matter where you are in Tennessee or Northwest Georgia, there's likely a Builtwell Bank location nearby. Come see us and let our dedicated financial team help you with all of your banking needs. Member FDIC.
The storm doesn't ask. It takes. It tests. It pushes everything to its limit. Some things are built different. Some things are built to last. Tested by the elements. Proven by time. Engineered for whatever comes next. Summertown Metals. Strength in every storm. Building dreams that last.
There's a reason owners Tyler and Cindy McDowell chose the name In Service for their towing business. They did because it's their goal to be in service for you on the day that you need them the most. In-Service Towing is now known far and wide for their response time because minutes matter when you're broken down. Or their 24/7 availability, you can call them anytime for service. Their professional team with years of experience and their fairness, plus their know-how in dealing with the unexpected. But the thing that In-Service is known best for is how they treat their customers, and that's like family. When you need them, call them 931-843-9098.
Make your lawn a legacy. At Legacy Lawn and Landscapes, we put more than 16 years of experience into your goals. We won't meet your expectations, we'll exceed them. We offer consultation, installation, maintenance, hardscapes, construction, and land clearing services. Owner John and Jamie Brewer with their team are dedicated to providing the highest quality landscape services to commercial and residential clients in Middle Tennessee. Service, teamwork, results. That's how you leave a legacy.
This is the X Sports Network.
We're back at halftime here. Summertown Lady Eagles leading Shiloh Christian Lady Saints 24-21. And break down the scoring for Summertown. Tess Long had 3. Izzy Garland coming off the bench had 4. Ella had 8. I think she was like 6 for 8, 8 for 10 at the free throw line. Gabby Long, leading scorer with 9, hit 3 big threes early. And so with us right now at halftime, Coach Langdon Stanley, our athletic director at Summertown. Coach, what we got going on in athletics in Summertown High School?
Well, after the phone call I received from Ben Luna speaking our high praises for our game yesterday, I don't know if I'm going to be athletic director wrong. They may try to buy me over to X Sports.
Oh, yeah, you're going to. Yeah,
all jokes aside.
You're going to be the man.
No, all jokes aside. So it's a great time to be a Summertown Eagle right now. A lot of exciting things going on. We just wrapped up a football season, a volleyball season, all of our fall sports. And so you got to kind of be proud of where we are. Of course, we're going to have to replace a volleyball coach, a very successful volleyball coach, and a football coach. And so I think it's our job, and we're in a good shape right now. We've built the facilities, and we've got the foundations. And now we just need to find a coach that's all in. And, to be a Summertown Eagle, we've got to find the one that's best fit for the program and keep our continued success. We've got a lot of buy-in from the community right now. Doing a lot of good things. Heads up, here comes the ball. Doing a lot of good things, and as far as aesthetically, the football field we're proud of. Got a brand new football facility. Thanks everybody involved in that. We're very proud of it. Got the weight room where we want it now. Put some turf in there recently. And now we've kind of switched it over and seeing what we can do with the winter sports. And currently, right now, we've got a good project going on up under the gym. We've created an athletic performance center to where we feel that it's going to take our athletes to the next level. Not only our athletes, but we're going to try to pair it with some of our CTE programs as far as the medical therapeutics and stuff like that, and kind of get those kids involved that come to school every day, get them involved in the athletic side of the program, get them some tapes, some ankles, learn some stuff that maybe show them that a future is in athletics in a little different way through physical training stuff. But we're very excited about that. We're going to have one side of it's completely a weight room. We're going to have all brand new state-of-the-art weights, and the other side is strictly for our trainer and the rehab of our athletes with the cold plunge and the air boots and stuff like that. So just trying to invest right back in our athletes in our school.
Coach, obviously there's been rumors, not putting you on the spot here, but possibly a new gymnasium in the works for Summertown. We've kind of asked for that and hope that would happen for years.
Sure.
Were any updates on that?
Sure. Well, I don't have any updates in particular, but I do. You hear the buzz going around, and when there's no news, it's good news in my opinion right now, because every time anybody's talked before, it hasn't happened. But it's personally me, I think you'll see it sooner than later. I think that they're working, David Morgan and all those guys are working down there with the board and stuff and starting to set some money aside and seeing some light at the end of the tunnel for our gym. And so that's the next step to really put Summertown on the map. And once that happens, man,
we're excited.
Sky's the limit.
We're excited. Hey, thanks, Coach. For sure. You're doing a great job as AD.
Appreciate it.
We appreciate you stepping in, joining us, and helping us out yesterday.
Yes, sir. Thanks a lot.
So we're back to live action. Summertown 24-21. I'll turn it back to Paul. Thank you, Coach.
All right, we're back. Let's see. Get where I'm. See again. Hill over to Hannah. Hannah looking left side. McCready looking over here. That's Fulfer. I've been calling her Glass the whole time. I'm sorry. We had 2 4s on our paper, and that was my bad.
Good job, Ellie Mason back. Oh man, a block out.
Carnes back up with it. She's still got it, doesn't it? Tess Long brings it down, pulls it back out, looking to set up the play. Over to the right side to Zoe Bonner. Zoe Bonner looking left, kicks it over to Gabby Long. Gabby Long gives it over to Busby. Busby drives, pulls it back, gets it back to Tess Long on the right side. Top
their motion offense against their man-to-man.
Hooking, gets Hill cheating a little bit. Goes out. Who are they going to call
stay here.
On?
It's against.
Stay here. Be Summertown's ball right here, left side court. Zoe Bonner to throw it in. Got McCready on the ball.
Watch that.
Got Hill cutting in, knocked it out right there.
Got to watch that bounce pass. I'm not sure the bounce wasn't out of bounds.
It was close. And this is like the other floor. You've got a million lines. So, into Gabby Long, back out again. Hill, that Nat.
Move from one place to the other.
She's everywhere.
They're making it very difficult to get the ball in bounds.
Zoe Bonner throws it.
Throws it over. Deep. It's a turnover once again. It misses the layup.
She misses it, followed by Fulfer. Fulfer up for easy 2. They hustle down the floor. Long into Busby. Busby getting pressure, getting double teamed, getting the trap. They can't get out of that corner. They're hung up. Just throws it up. Tess Long.
Wow. What a
10 seconds.
10 seconds.
Yep.
Well, you can see obviously what Shiloh Christian's trying to do this second half. Kind of what Summertown did to them. They're going to get all up in their grill.
Yep.
It's going to be about taking care of the ball and not turning it over.
We got it hung in that left far corner and never could get it out. Throws it into McCready. McCready up, no good. Fighting for the ball. Fulfer kicks it out to Hannah. Hannah up for 3, no good. Fight for the rebound. I believe they're going to hit Zoe with over the back or Gabby, one of the two. I believe it was Zoe. Ellie Lou out, Lena Brown in.
I think Brown's in there for that reason, for getting some rebounds.
Put that body right there on McCready and get her moved. Gets it out Fulfer looking to drive right hand, goes up. I believe they're going. Did he call a jump ball right there?
I think he called looked like he called a jump ball. I don't know why.
He's going over to the table, so I believe he's going. Yep, going to hit Zoe with another one. That's
to reach in there, but Zoe, I'm not sure.
2 quick ones on Zoe.
It's a 1-point game. Summertown head.
Emerson Frakes to check in. I'm going to say probably for Zoe.
We're all tied up. Yeah, this is going to be a battle, Paul. There's not Shiloh Christian is real similar to us. They're not going to lay over. Those kids are going to play hard, and officials aren't calling it real tight now, so they're going to take advantage of that and probably bump and push and shove. And
Fulford with a miss on the second one. Gabby Long picks it up in the wrong place, but they ain't trapping her out there, so Tess Long looking to run.
The
kicks it over here to Emerson Franks. Emerson Franks drives to the middle.
Nice block.
Blocked by Fulford.
Once again, there's
for the
Brown is on the ground.
Let's Hill with the ball. Hill over. I can't see that number where I'm at on that angle. Hannah down to McCready. McCready over to Hill. Hill up with the right hand runner.
Oh man, second rebound again.
Got to get him out of there. McCready still rebounded.
Brown's in there on the fight.
McCready still comes away with it.
Seems like they've got 7 players out there.
Right there, yeah. Gabby Long comes down with it, and here we go. Brings it down, looking to drive. Nobody's picking her up. Throws it up, no good. Brown fights for the rebound again.
Oh, I don't know.
I think she was on the ground when she caught it.
Yeah, she did not.
Yeah. They get Lena Brown for the travel right there.
Good hustle by Brown.
You get Carnes.
Gabby coming out of the ball game. Bonner in for Gabby Long. Back to our 2-3 zone.
Down. Throws it over to Fulford. Hill with the ball in the corner. Kicks it over to Fulford. Fulford drives, kicks it back out to Heyman. Heyman over to.
They're going to get Brown. I don't know.
McCready on the left. I don't know if there's much you can do with that.
This little bump that Brown on her way up, and you're not calling those bumps coming this way, but they call that one.
Like if you can get away with not bumping on the initial shot, all the rebounds they'll let it go.
McCready's a good basketball player. I'm like you. I think she's probably their best. She really penetrates and dishes. She's not selfish, but she can score.
McCready's good on the first one. Brings her score 25-24. Shiloh Christian. She misses the second. Zoe Bonner with the rebound. Zoe snuck back in on me and I didn't see her. McCready comes away with a steal. Up. Blessing with the ball. Good.
They're doubling the ball anytime they get a chance and successfully doing so.
Hill with a steal down to McCready. McCready up for 2 and good.
Yeah, Coach Jean's going to get a timeout.
Jeremy Jean gets the timeout. The press is eating us up right now, Mark.
Yeah, they're doubling ball and we're not. It's almost like no one else wants to get the ball, so we're going to full timeout. So we'll take it with them. You're listening to the X Sports Network.
The Raptor Series from Hustler Turf. A premium line of residential mowers designed with a wide stance for operator comfort, a one-piece 11-gauge steel frame and welded steel deck for added durability, finished off with premium Kawasaki V-twin power. We are Hustler Turf, and this is Hustler Country.
We're back at you. It's action, and once again, Shiloh Christian really turning up the defensive pressure here, Paul. Yes. And that accounts for their quick run and a 5-point lead now.
Moving the ball down to McCready. She's up with the left hand and good. Izzy Garland in the game now. She gets it to Busby. Busby gets a pass stolen by Blessing. Blessing up and good. Kind of getting away from us right here on this full court press. It gives them a 9-point lead.
We talked about handling pressure. We've got to do a better job of handling the pressure, but you got to call those fouls too.
That would be on Hill, and I believe she's got 4 on her.
Shiloh Christian's going to keep them running in, keeping them fresh so they can keep this pressure up. They feel like they found Achilles' heel for Summertown right now, and get him to turn the ball over. So
be Fulfer and Heyman in for Shiloh Christian. Got Easy Garland with the ball, top left side, gives it to Gabby. Gabby setting up the offense.
Very important possession here for us,
Gets a ball screen to Lena Brown. Looks to pull a shot, gets it back out to Easy Garland. Easy Garland gets the steal on Raymer. Raymer goes up, good with a right-handed layup. They're jumping passing lanes and everything now. They're getting more confident as it goes. Busby coming down, gets bumped by Fulfer right there. Gets a block.
It's only 2 fouls.
2 team fouls for Shiloh Christian. Gabby Long with the ball in right here.
Summertown needs a basket pretty bad right here.
Gets it into Lena Brown. Gabby Long setting it up. Drives, kicks over here to Busby. Busby looking for a screen from Gabby. Goes in, pulls up the jump shot, 10-footer. No good.
Brown keeping it alive once
Busby
again.
with the rebound, goes up for a tough foul.
They get a foul on 5, looks like it.
Tough foul right there on Heyman, I believe. Yep.
Busby will go from the line right now. As I said earlier, she's 8 for 10 from the free throw line. And Paul Weeks just hadn't been able to get it down on this end of the court to make that stuff happen, and it rolls in.
Seems like Ella, that first one every time hits front rim.
Yeah.
It goes in, that's all that matters.
Nice touch, good. And second
one hits front rim too. That whatever works.
Still counts.
Hannah down, she gets it that tries to get it to McCready, stolen by Izzy Garland, gets it deflected by Lena Brown. Here we go with Gabby over to Busby, pulling a big three, little short.
Good
Busby
job of
gets her
Busby
own
in the
rebound, goes back up, gets her own.
Just don't
block.
want to give her that again.
Gives over Tess Long over to Gabby. Gabby looking to pull up a long three.
In and out.
Off front iron. Oh, I don't know why they saved it, but they did. Tess Long with a 10-footer, no good. Easy Garland with a big rebound right there.
Now Summertown getting some offensive rebounds, Paul.
Hey, if you can get it down here, we can get it rebounded. Tess Long setting up the offense, looking to drive. Kicks it over to Lena.
Nice pass.
Couldn't handle it.
It's going to stay here. No, that's if you don't recall a foul, that was not out on Summertown, I don't think.
Yeah.
Still going to be Shiloh's. Once again, subbing pretty deep over there off their coach's bench.
For Shiloh Christian, you have Hannah on the floor. You have Blessing, McCready. Let's see. Fulfer.
Good defense down there by Gabby. Saved the basket for sure.
Shot up by Heyman, no good. Up for the rebound. Blessing.
Good job by. She's going to get a walk. Yeah. She's trying to protect herself and come out of there. Coach Jean's a little upset with that. They're going to have to protect the kids with the ball, and it's going to get a little rough, get a little chippy. Both teams playing hard.
Zoe Bonner in for Lena Brown. McCready with a rebound. McCready up with the left hand, no good. Fight for the rebound, comes away with it. Carnes pulls it back out, gets it over here
to wrestling match.
To Heyman. Heyman over to McCready for three, and good.
Once again, McCready, the post player, knocks down a deep three.
She's an everything player, it looks like.
Yeah, that's a weapon. You got to have someone come to the ball.
Hurry up, get it in, gets it to Busby. Busby gets it back over to
That's how
Gabby.
You beat it right
Look
there,
down
Paul.
The floor, easy. Yep.
He's got to pass the ball.
Yes. Busby drives left hand up.
And knocks it down.
Knocks it down. That's going to be a foul on Blessing.
Their senior stepping up.
Busby with a chance for an old-fashioned three-point play right here.
So far, Busby's the only person that scored this, only player we have scored this quarter. She has 4. And
Shiloh Christian leads by 10, 38-28 right now. Minute 36 to go in the third. Busby misses the second one. Easy fights for the rebound. Doesn't get it. Come away with it. Shiloh Christian. Down to Carnes. Or McCready. McCready dribbles it down. Double team.
Good job. Oh, they're going to get a foul. Yeah. I'm not sure what that was. Like a jump ball to me. So did it look like that way to Coach Jean, too.
Looked like they got a foul on Gabby there.
Ellie Lou coming back in the ball game. Thought she's going to give Gabby a little break.
For Summertown, you got Tess Long, Ellie Lou Mason, Izzy Garland, Ella Busby, and Zoe Bonner. It's Fulford with the ball. She drives it on Ellie Lou up with the left hand, no good. There's McCready again with that rebound. Somehow it comes away from her. Busby down with the run. Stops, pulls it out, lets us get set up. Zoe Bonner for three. No good. Off the back there.
It's a good look. It's a good look.
Yes, it was a wide open look. Oh, we got Shiloh coming in. I believe that's our first minutes of the game.
Still a 10-point lead.
Got Hannah bringing it down. Shiloh Christian brings it over Fulford. Fulford back to Hannah. Hannah comes over, gives it over to Shiloh. Shiloh look for McCready. McCready's getting double teamed right here and fights off the double team. Brings it over here back to Hannah. Three, no good. Fight for the rebound.
Busby just going up and getting the rebound.
Busby come down with the ball. Slows it down, lets us kind of get set up for a second, and then goes, gets blocked, comes off.
That's the right call.
Yep. It was blocked by Fulford and then hit Busby in the head and rolled out of bounds. Hannah with the ball coming, bringing it back up. Hannah over here to Fulford. Fulford back to Hannah. Hannah, they're looking to be patient right here. Shiloh got 20 seconds left. Imagine they're going to wait. Oh, Shiloh up for three. No good. McCready, I don't know how she come down with it. There was three people around her, but she just got that length.
Well, she's probably a couple of inches taller than anybody we have.
Hannah for three, no good. Rebound. Rebound. Carnes comes back up with it. Well, that was a big half for Shiloh Christian right there, a big quarter.
But it's 40-28. We'll take a break and come back for the fourth quarter right after this.
Some things just never go out of style, like craftsmanship you can trust. Since 1902, H.B. Brink & Company has been building more than homes, they've built trust. Locally owned and operated in Lawrence County, Tennessee for over a century, spanning 3 generations, extending their craft to surrounding counties, providing lumber, millwork, tools, and materials that stand the test of time. From custom homes to weekend DIY projects, if you need it, they've got it. Stop by 134 Depot Street in Lawrenceburg or give them a call today.
Hey folks, you'll never guess where I'm at today. That's right, I'm at my Quick Mart store. Starting off with a fresh cup of coffee, and guess what's next? The biscuit. That was quick and easy, and I'm ready to start my day. Head on over to your favorite Quick Mart store and start your day out right.
This is the X Sports Network.
Welcome back to Gulf Breeze, Florida, Summertown. Not a good quarter for us, Paul. We only scored 4 points. Ella Busby had all 4 points, and they scored probably 16.
Yes, that not being able to get the ball, that trap was hurting us pretty bad right there at full court
Busby
press.
Pulls up.
No good. Rebound McCready. McCready's looking to run. She brings it down the floor. McCready, everybody backs off of her, so she drives. McCready over to Fulford. Fulford over to Hannah. Hannah over to Fulford. Fulford back to Hannah. Back to Raymer. Let's see. Somehow it got knocked away. Gabby Long with it. Come bringing it down. Middle court. Drives to the right side. Goes up on. No good.
Those just aren't falling
Rebound
for us.
Shiloh. Fulford over to leave that was Raymer for three, and it's good.
Big basket.
Izzy Garland in to Busby. Busby bringing it down. They kind of backed off on that one a little bit. Busby backs it out, shoots the 20-footer. Good.
Nice. Got to give her 2.
That'll work. Yes.
Good step back to Ella Busby. 13-point lead by Shiloh Christian right now.
Hannah with the ball. She gets it over to Raymer. Raymer down to McCready. McCready over back to Hannah. Hannah over in the corner. Hannah back to Raymer. Raymer with the ball at the top, gets it down to McCready. McCready looking down to dump it down, gets it back out.
Looking for a lot of the high-low stuff. They're doing a good job. There's the three-point shooter.
Rebound Izzy. Izzy brings it up, gives it to Busby. Busby bringing it down the floor. Busby looking to drive, backs back out. Busby kicks it over to Gabby. Gabby looking to shoot.
You need that to fall
short.
Not quite there.
Bounced around. Fight for the ball.
Nice
Comes
job
up to Tess Long.
Good job. Tess Long.
Tess Long gets the foul called. Going to go for the line for 2.
It's just a hustle play there.
I believe they get it on Hannah. Is that for Shiloh Christian? That'll be the first team foul of this quarter. Tess gets the first one. Gives the score 43-31. Shiloh Christian up. 6:04 to go in the fourth.
Coach Patton continued to run players in off his bench, keeping them fresh, and missed the second one.
Yeah, he brings his little Nat Hill player back in now. Looking to go.
Good job by Gabby. That's going to be a charge. Yeah, good call.
Yeah, good job.
Nice job by Gabby.
Gabby draws a charge off of Raymer right there.
Had that one gone the other way, I think it would have been a burning situation. 4 cross.
Gabby gets it into Busby. Busby gets it to Tess Long. They kind of pull back on the pressure a little bit. Tess Long looking to drives, kicks over to Busby and gets it stolen away by Raymer. Raymer up for 2 and good on the layup. Long over to Zoe Bonner. Busby up top of the key, looking to drive. Waiting on the play. Drives in, right hand, no good. Knocked out of bounds. Still going to stay here. Gabby Long with the ball on the bottom right side, right hand baseline. Looking to get it in. Deflected, stolen by Raymer. Raymer brings it out, pulls it back out to McCready. McCready looking to get it to Heyman. Heyman up for 2, no good. Goes for the rebound. Blessing kicks it out to Raymer. Raymer hustling for the ball. It should be a backcourt, I believe, right there. But no, they don't call it.
It throws it out of bounds.
Right there. It just comes back to you right there.
This is Coach Jean's asking for the backcourt. I don't know if it was hit by a Summertown player or not. Evidently, I think so.
I thought Raymer tipped it and it went the wrong way.
Got a run out there for
pass to Busby.
Busby didn't get there. It's a little deep on the throw.
A little deep, yep. Heyman comes back with it.
I like the idea of just kind of stretching the court out a little bit.
Heyman to Hill over to Raymer. Raymer for 3.
Wow.
Good.
Raymer's been deadly.
High arcing up, shot. Ready for it. Yep. Tess Long brings it back down, kicks it over to Ellie Lou. Good pass. Yes, Ellie Lou for 2.
Good job, Ellie Lou Mason. Good pass.
Yep. Good drive. Way to draw the defender right there by Tess. Shiloh Christian right back down. Raymond for another chance. No. Gets her own rebound. Goes up. Left side.
What a gutty player.
Yep.
You got to love her as a player.
Busby.
Busby
got a collision right there. Kick ball by Gabby Long right there. Yep. It gives your defense time to come back down and set back up.
Busby's going to step out for a break. Looks like going to have a timeout. I'm not sure what it is.
I believe it's
going to be a
full.
You're watching the X Sports Network. The Summertown Lady Eagles will take a break. Be right back.
Got primary care? Find your way to better health with primary care by One Stop Medical. With decades of combined experience, you'll find a one-on-one relationship just like the old days, but with the convenience and technology of today. When One Stop Medical does primary care, it's the best. Call today for an appointment and find your way to healthy living. Serving Lawrenceburg, Pulaski, and Hohenwald. Phone 931-244-8220. Primary care by One Stop Medical at its best.
When it's time to build a home, remodel, or add on, Hamby Builders is this area's experienced construction company. From site selections to floors, doors, windows, trim, tile, bathrooms, and kitchen, the Hamby Builders team can make your home the home of your dreams. Hamby Builders is licensed and insured with over 20 years of experience in homes in Giles, Lawrence, Wayne, and Murray counties. Trust your home construction or light commercial project to the team with experience and integrity. Hamby Builders. Call 931-629-5264 or 931-629-9472 today.
Another run out by...
and we're back. Here we go.
Little run out, test long. Got a turnover.
McCready thinks about a shot, drives, kicks down two. Blessing, no good. Zoe Bonner comes back out with it. Zoe Bonner looking to drive on the left side. Turns, looks, runner, no good. Ellie Lou tips it back out. Emerson Franks with the ball. Back to Zoe Bonner.
Knocks
Good
the three down.
Three-pointer, Zoe Bonner.
I think that's her first points of the game, which kind of tells the story there, Paul.
Heyman with the ball top of the key, guarded by Tess Long, over to Fulfer, over to Bowers. Down to McCready. McCready looking to drive, right-hand side, up, and foul.
Yeah.
She's a tough player.
Yes. Very hard to guard inside and out. Because she probably has, 2 inches on her tallest player.
I believe they got Ellie Lou with that foul.
Even on the free throw,
for Fulfer over to Heyman, and they're going to hit Gabby with a foul right there.
52-36, 3:28 left. A huge 2 or 3 minutes starting in the third quarter has been the difference in this one. Summertown's up by 1 or 2 at half.
Heyman up good for the first.
Yeah, I think, Paul, when we talked to Coach Benton before the game, we just got a sense that the guy knows what he's doing. Real class guy, and could tell his players are going to be organized. They're going to play hard, and they're pretty decent. And it shows there.
Pretty comes away with a batted ball. Looks like Shiloh Christian's going to get a full timeout right here.
Another full timeout. You're listening to Summertown Girls Basketball on the Export Network.
Southern Craft Manufacturing is dedicated to creating the finest quality and greatest value products in the death care industry. Southern Craft has perfected blending old world craftsmanship with modern manufacturing technologies to create a full line of steel, wood, and corrugated caskets. Family owned and operated for over 30 years, Southern Craft is now looking to hire local and regional truck drivers, welders, and production workers, each with great starting pay and a benefits package. For more information, visit SouthernCraftMFG.com.
Shop McMaster's Home Gallery for furniture, appliances, and more. And shop quality, shop convenience, shop service, shop local. A family-owned business with a long history of serving the region. We're a one-stop home furnishings destination. We feature brands you know, competitively priced, backed by professional installation and service. You can trust that we'll take good care of you before and after the sale. For your home, shop smart. Shop McMaster's Home Gallery today.
We're back.
Summertown's basketball baseline. Gabby Long, gives it into Ellie Lou Mason. Tess Long gets it now, and she's coming down, setting up the offense. Looking, kicks it over to Gabby Long. Gabby Long for a long three, no good. Rebound, Emerson Franks back out to Zoe Bonner. Zoe Bonner for three,
nice.
Good.
Knocks it down. Bonner knocks another one down.
She's come back in on fire now.
She's got 6 this quarter.
Heyman over to Fulfer back to Heyman. Down to McCready. McCready gets it down low.
Right. Good job.
I believe they're going to get Gabby with a reach-in foul right there.
Paul, we talked about in the break that while this is not going like we want it to, you come down here. And I know Coach Jean wanted to be really pushed down here because just get us ready. If we have a bunch of blowouts that we win, that doesn't really help our team get better. Right. That's what this is about.
Gets the ball into McCready. McCready's guarded by Bonner. Kicks it back out. Can't see that number. I'm sorry, but she's good.
Well, that's just great inside-out basketball.
Carnes right there, good for three.
You dig the post, she dishes out and knocks the three down on us. We're going to have
I believe we got a coach's warning on Jeremy Jean. I believe he was in his ear right there.
Yep. Got a warning. So we're going to be basket. Coach probably wouldn't mind getting the teeth and thought it might help fire his bunch up.
Looks like Zoe Bonner's going to take the ball out, looking to get it in. Gets it into Ellie Lou Mason, back to Bonner. Bonner's looking, driving
Bonner's
left,
feeling it
goes
right
up with the
now. They're
left.
going to give a foul.
Going to get a foul right there on Blessing. She's going to go to the line and shoot 2.
Interesting. You can see that. You know, as a freshman, Bonner's said we need to score, so she's trying to. I don't know why that's on the floor. That she was up on the.
Well, like that might be Blessing's 5th foul. That's going to be Raymer back in for Blessing.
I would have said that's a 2-point shot.
Busby in to Bonner. Bonner dribbles right, goes left, goes up.
I'm going to give that one. It's going to be that. They're going to stay here.
I believe that was off Heyman right there.
Bonner keeps trying to take the basket.
Busby way out of bounds, take the ball out. I think she was trying to throw it off of McCready there, but Emerson ends up with it. And Emerson steps out of bounds right there.
Stepped out of bounds. 58-39.
Carnes gets it into Heyman. Heyman brings the ball up the floor, right side, top of the key. Gets it over to Raymond. Raymond gets it down to Carnes.
Good job, Dick.
Good
job, Ella Busby.
By Ella Busby and Carnes there. Going to be Shiloh's ball.
Shiloh. So there's no quitting these Lady Eagles. They're going to play to the horn. They've got to trying to isolate.
Gets the ball to McCready.
Nice
McCready gets it back into Heyman. Heyman up for 3, no good.
Finally, got a miss.
Bounces off, back to Raymond. Raymond guarded by Tess.
Good job of Tess. Almost got the crossover.
Yep.
Good job.
Heyman gets it over to, I believe.
Nice steal there by Garland.
Yep.
Here comes Busby.
Busby brings it down. Busby looking to drive. Ooh, got it a little high right there, but no call, so it don't matter. Looking left, backs her down. Looking for somebody to get it to. Tries to get
Nice
to a cutting
cut.
Bonner. Ellie Lou, and it comes out. Shiloh Christian. Carnes comes away with it. Gets it to Heyman. Heyman brings the ball up the floor. Somehow gets it to McCready. McCready kicks it over to, I believe that was Oaf. Is that right?
Get a foul. Timeout, Blue. 1:16 left, 58-39. We'll leave it here. Paul, really a tale of two halves, obviously.
Yes.
In fact, Coach just wants some substitutes in the ball game. He's clearing his bench. Kind of ready to concede this one. It's like I said, you come down here to learn, and you want to be pushed, and you're definitely pushed this game.
Yes.
A really good team that really played well through and through.
Yep. Let's see. We got Busby in. We got Little Busby. Then she throws it in for Summertown. You have Lena Brown, Sloan, Kelsey in. Let's see. Lucy Daniels, Easy Garland, and Little Busby. Busby with the ball. She gets it poked away, but gets it back. Gets it to Easy Garland. Easy Garland looking to drive, goes up, gets fouled.
I like what Izzy's brought.
Yes, yes. Somebody that has taken off since 8th grade. She's starting to finally get comfortable and do her thing now.
She brings some toughness in here down low, and she is really battled underneath against their post players. I'm real impressed with Shiloh Christian.
Yes.
It's still a little bit flat on her free throws.
Easy hits the back iron on the first one, no good.
49 seconds left, 58-39.
First second,
Missed a second.
No good. Comes out Bowers with the ball coming down. Bowers gets it to Schissler. Schissler over to back to Bowers. Rebound Lena Brown. Lena Brown gets it out to Izzy Garland. Izzy Garland gets it over to. Oh, she's going to bring it on down. Looks left. Now she's looking somebody to give it to. Tries to give it.
And gets it back.
Gets tipped away.
Shiloh Christian continue to play just a real aggressive defense.
Yep. Izzy looking to drive. Kicks over to Lena Brown. Lena Brown looking for a cutter. Gives it back to Izzy. Izzy spin move. Goes up. Left hand. No good. off of Shiloh Christian's head, I believe, off of Oath there. Be Summertown's ball, left side court.
Get it up quick, 2.6.
2.6 to Lena Brown. Need to be shooting right now. Need to be shooting.
There she does, and does not happen.
Good. That'll be your final score right there. Shiloh Christian 58, Summertown Lady Eagles 39.
Yeah, just Paul, as we talked about several times, obviously Shiloh Christian was a little bit surprised at Summertown's pressure. Really got to them the first half and really sent a message. And obviously Shiloh Christian come out second half saying we're going to give some of that back.
Right.
And they're really deep on their bench. They knocked down some big threes. They had great inside presence, and just too much for Summertown to handle. I think that period of maybe 2 or 3 minutes that they got on probably a 10-0 run or so. And Summertown just couldn't recover from that. And,
right.
Tip your hat to a real good, well-coached team.
We've got awards going on right now with I don't know what you receive right here other than just recognition,
not sure
but
either.
I'm sure they will call a couple of tournament players. Kevin, you'll hang with it? Yes.
And I would say, too, since the, when the sting goes away, Ella Busby, obviously,
all tournament team. Tess Long with the all-tournament team right there. That's well-deserved, both girls.
Like I said, I think when the dust settles, it's been a really good trip. The girls got to hang out, got to kind of develop some deeper, better chemistry. And also, I think they were pushed. They were pushed this game. There's some things that they obviously see they need to work on a press. But I don't think we'll play. And on our district, we won't play a team like this. And that's why, even with Coach Long says, that's why he wants to come. He wants to play teams that are better than what we're typically going to be playing. The wins and losses aren't that important at this point. But now, once we get back to Lawrence County, everyone's important from here on out.
Yeah, that's the whole reason why you come down here, to see some teams, see how you adjust on the fly, see how your girls react, and just the team bonding as a whole when you're not playing ball.
And you think about this. We played 2 real good teams in the first half. Both those games, our girls are right there in it.
Yes.
So and with this this is a very good team. Both teams we've played the last couple of days have been really. We won't meet any teams like, and they're bigger schools.
Right.
Well, we're gonna in about 10 minutes we'll have a boys contest coming up, and Paul Howell on the play-by-play. Thanks, Paul, for helping us out a lot. We've had a kind of a shotgun crew this week, and appreciate Kevin Rye for being here, doing a good job. And we'll have the boys game like in about 10 minutes. Thanks, Paul.
Thank you for having me. Hopefully I didn't screw it up too bad.
Yeah, you didn't. I mean, we do what we do.
Big shoes to fill with Brian and them. They do a great job. And thank you, Kevin. Miss you, Will.
Yep. Y'all have. We'll be back tonight. Actually, most of us will be back in Lawrence County. So everybody have a safe trip home. And like I said, stay tuned for the boys here in about 10 minutes. And you've been listening to the X Sports Network with Summertown Lady Eagles.
This is the X Sports Network.